All right, my people, we are back again. We are back again. Good evening to every one of you. Rather, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend on your own region. We are here. Yes, we were at the Uniben today. As you know, the protest started yesterday due to the 20,000 naira fee for a late school fees. You know, the students said no, they will not accept that. So there have been a protest since yesterday as they blocked the major road of Ugbowo. So today the students started again. So we actually went there to cover it live, you know, to know what is going on. But the breaking news today now is that the head of the university now, Salami, you know, bow down, have submitted to the student by apologizing to them for wrongdoings. So I'm going to take that one through right now so that you all will understand what we are doing here. Hello, my people. If you're there, I'm here. If you're there, I'm here. If I'm here, you're supposed to be there. Please help us to share this video, and let's do this together right now. How you guys doing? If anyone is there, let me know if you're there. I'm not sure there will still be a notification though, because today it get as it being a back-to-back. So because of that, sometimes we might have exhausted our notification. All right, my people. So we're going to take this one from here. Okay, let me look at the comment section. Okay, Mommy Diaspora is already here with me. Good evening to you, Mommy, mother of all. All right, my people, let's do this together. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Please, if you're joining us, help us to share. So others can know that we are here. Appreciate every one of you. So I want us to take this together. 1 minute. I'm just going to sort out this right up and put it to scroll rather than blocking them everywhere. Right. It is better I scroll. All right, my people, I want you to listen to this before we read the other news to you guys later on. Thank you.
You are joining me. This is the ever busy Benin Lagos Road. Live this morning, they just a block and student over yesterday gbege when the VC Professor Salami had 20,000 naira, I think 20,000 naira, whether for late enrollment, join school money. Now the student come gbege say they not agree. As I talk to you now, they not listen to them. They tell me they respond to waiting the student talk, now to say they lock the school till further notice. Which big grammar, where they try to deceive us, take spice and up. You see and down, you see the hold up and see people. They try from all corner. Now front of Uniben there, you can see for yourself. You see people moving because no vehicle to convey them to their various destinations. And the students don't vex, they block the road. Every time, when they get leaders, opinion leaders, even traditional rulers, they not go talk for matter until at the end of the day, person don't die for this matter before they'll come make statement. Now, as the iron they hot now, we don't feel burn now, they not go burn now until every the iron not reach the stage. Like fish, we don't dry before you say one come burn and go break. Before you see all those people who call leaders, all both traditional ruler and all, before they'll come they talk. Because why? It dey like that because their children not be ever be victim of such problem. And the people will be the primary victim of this problem are children of the poor, of the commoners. Now be the problem of these things where they go through here. As what you are seeing here today now. Any responsible government supposed to come and call the students, call the parties together to know what will be the problem, the gbege, and how to solve this problem. But as I talk to you, they not go want talk for the matter. Because see, their children not be victim, their brother not be victim. So now be the problem what they see for here. See, me I just zoom and me now see. Those are pure frustrations. At this stage now, you don't see any leader at this stage say, let's settle this problem. Hear from the student, hear from the VC, and try to remedy this situation. They're not going to do now. Like I talked before, as the PRO or Uniben both come out yesterday, tell the students, instead of tell them reasonable words, they tell them, say, education, not be right. Say na privilege. Say those who not fit afford education, may they go learn work. That's to tell you, say, education is for the rich, not for the poor. As I talk over the years or some of the reports that they make, that those are script. They don't write and take. They want to take all those basic things away from the people so that they continue to put under their control. As you know, say education, now be life. Because when you do educate Peking, you don't prepare for the future and challenges ahead of them. And they know all those things. And they see all those upcoming young leaders as big threat to them. And those way they call this wala here are the people who will not believe for this system. Where their children, they abroad, they go school. And them, where they touch me, say, those are the people who benefit from this system. When it good, they benefit. With the state say you know if you talk about what they benefit. When the educational system get value, then, and there's some people, same people who go school with those values and standards are the ones now where they kill our educational values. Then they also they taken away from the children of the commoners so that they'll continue to control them. That is the script. And this thing should not be allowed to grow in our society, honestly. Should not be allowed to grow in our society. A society will get leaders, will get opinion leaders, will get traditional leaders, will get church leaders. And things like this, they happen, they ever talk. They will come make statement, God forbid, person can't die for this kind of matter. Neither come make statement. Why is it like that? As I said before, all of them, some of them have their schools, private institutions, and their children not the school for this country. So what happen to the poor people not be their own problem. That is why you see and say, for 24 hours, no reasonable leader in this town don't make one positive impact or comment for this thing. Now made the Emperor VC still make one thought say indoor close the school because you see and say all of them are the same. What is happening in this country, I keep on telling people, is a war between the rich and the poor. And nobody seems to see it from that angle. Because if it's not the rich, the war, if it's not a battle line between the rich and the poor, people for that talk for this kind of issue. Me at the waka they go, me I see whether I will see one or two persons who I will ask one or two questions who will go talk to me. As you see, I'm almost close to the venue where the brigade they happen. Our security presence that they everywhere to ensure say these protests people not hijack them. So me I move very close to the venue. The main gate gone. Now they face so. Bro, talk to me.
This is a federal institution.
Yes.
Not states. How I wish is a state university. We know that, okay, we agree that the state need money.
Yes.
That's the reason why they increase the school fees. And same thing happened at Ekpoma. But this one, they said section. When you're talking about section, means the school fees is what? 2 semesters. It's affecting what? 2 semesters.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Go to AAU. AAU, they pay their school fee on installments. The installment is first semester half, second semester half, because the school fees was what? Was that big. So they have to split it into 2. But right now, we just resume barely 4 weeks. She gave a memo before we resume that any student that did not pay before September 3rd is going to forfeit his or admission. Some of our SCG ESCOs, they pleaded with her. They pleaded, she still stands on her ground. As of 3 days ago, before we know, she increase the school fees with what? With extra 20,000 naira. Just 4 weeks. As at that, some of the leaders of the school, they met her one-on-one. Ah, ma, please, our students cannot afford this. She said that education is not a right, it's a privilege. If you cannot afford the privilege, you cannot afford the right or the privilege, drop out. So some of our leaders also met her. Ma, please, okay, give us 1 month. One more time. We don't say you know increase that, but give us 1 month. She said no, that what she has said it already. For she to reduce the school fees, she have to leave the office. As of yesterday evening, we were here, so some people, as you have seen this protest, nobody's a leader. We came out en masse as a student because we don't want to choose a leader. As we have a leader, that leader can talk to us and our mind will be down. Yes. But this one right now, we don't need a leader. We are coming out because everybody is paying the same one, school fees. Even though you are the SCG president, you are paying the same school fees with us. So she has seen it now. Tomorrow is supposed to be the SCG election. As things are going on now, there's no SCG election again. Okay, let me give you an example. A school where it is inception of Uniben, they've never conducted SCG election first semester of any section. She postponed the election from second semester to first section. Ever since she has been doing, we are just here because of the work we take before we come to this school. Code of what, of good conduct, of anything. But this one she's saying she's doing right now, we are saying that either she reduce the money or she remove the extra 20K. She should step down. She should leave the office. We need she and the team, Professor Patrick Igbinadua. They should leave the office for us. They should leave because we don't need them again. Instead of doing prostitution and pay, here we have the money. Yahoo, we are calling on the president, President Muhammadu Buhari. He is a federal, is the one head of the federation. He should call. This is a federal institution. We are calling on the state governor, Governor Obaseki. The school is resided in what? In Benin City, and he's the governor of the world of the state. We are calling on what? Omonoba Uku Apollo, Oba Ewa the second, Oba Obonoyerewe. He should please come and rescue us. Yes. We are there here. Either she remove the 20K or she should leave the office. And right now that away, we don't need that anymore. She should leave the office. Let us leave. Let us step down. And God bless you. Go tell the world. We need help. We need help. We need help. We need help. Go tell the world.
Sorry, please. I would like, Madam VC, I want to educate you, an educationist. I want to educate you on the importance of education. If you are building a society and the people of the society are not educated to carry on with what you are living on the ground, what happens? That is chaos. The people will destroy the society. So you build the people so that the people can build more and build in the society. That's the importance of education. So education shouldn't be a privilege, but a right. Everybody deserves quality education. No, this is a wrong.
She's not qualified to be a mother. She might be a sugar mother.
Going down. The Nigerian economy is going down, and at this rate, you are bringing this up. Let me tell you what you are encouraging. You are encouraging criminalism. Because when the average man cannot provide to eat, let me tell you the truth, he will be gone to the streets, and you will not be safe. Your children will not be safe. Not this country will be safe for anybody. Thank you.
I actually have no much to say, but I just want you to say, how can the PRO is educated say education is not your right, it's a privilege? Well, she educated this school for free. She educated this school for free. These people they all enjoy this school for free. They didn't pay any money. They enjoy this school for free. Okay, that one is one aside. Okay, let's go to the area of 20,000 naira increment for late payment matter. 20K test over 77,000 students. That's 1.54 billion. See massive cash out. Yeah, who shall pass this one? Who shall pass this one? EFCC, we are contact this woman. EFCC, check this woman. How you going to pay this? What's this for? EFCC, come back. woman. We have invested billions. Our organizations, rubbish, everything, rubbish. We ban Facebook, nothing is good. Come on, help us. We need help.
Next person.
Can you imagine? What about our friends and pensioners? What's the name of pensioners? They are suffering.
Okay.
We have to pay
My mother is a civil servant.
Pay accommodation.
She doesn't have money, neither do I have money. My mom has been sponsoring me since I was a child. I didn't have a father to sponsor me. Salami said I should get out. Salami said I should get out. We don't have money. Uniben students don't have money. We don't have much. She should use all these things. It's too much for us. It's too much for us. We cannot take it anymore. We can't take it anymore.
Are you not a mother? Is it the legacy you want to leave?
Somebody should let them.
The system is dying. The system is dying.
Everything is not working in Uniben. They should do something. We can't take this anymore. We cannot take this anymore. We are not animals. We are not animals. We are humans. We have a future. You say that you are working in the education sector, but you say education is a privilege.
How can you say that?
How can you say children should go into prostitution? How can you Salami, are you a mother? Salami, are you a mother? How do you feel the pain of all these children around here? How can you? She went in our head.
I'm saying the students that are repairing our board. It's with the students that are repairing our board. We paid us tax, we paid like our maintenance. So yes, we are repairing our board. We are repairing our sockets. We are buying boards. We are not letting our teachers. Our toilets are not clean. And yes, it's doing this even when the economy is bad.
Okay, bros, talk to me.
You see,
You are a student of the school.
yes, this education system is very, very bad.
Yeah.
The VC would come one day, increase the tuition fee, add extra to it. Where did she want people to get this money from? Where did she want students to get this money from? Some of those students, they are the ones sponsoring themselves. Some of them are orphaned. Many don't have money to pay. What is happening in the education system? During her time, she went to school free. During her time, she was getting a full lap of chicken. What is happening today? Why does she want to kill the system? Why does she want to bury the education system?
Yes, my people, the situation is real. As you all can see what is going on right there. You know, the students, anyway, they managed to force the VC, which they're calling her Salami of a thing, you know, to apologize. You know, she have revoked the money, the fee. So, because listen, the power of the people, I wish some of us know the power that we have, you know, to at least draw these politicians here and there. So they managed to draw. I just want you guys to watch this before we go there. Thank you.
You want to come and add to it again?
54 billion.
What is happening?
If we start now, if we start.
What are you using billions to do?
What are you using billions to do?
Where are the structure you are building?
You are pushing us to the street.
What is happening? Are you sending them to go and do prostitution? Are you sending them for kidnapping? They should go and kidnap. What is happening? Federal government has seen only some people. Salami should resign. She should resign because she don't have the student at heart. I thought she was a mother. She's not a mother. She's wicked. She's wicked.
In this school are not working.
Our classes are like
Show your banner. Let me see. Show your placard. Let me see.
education is not your right, it's a privilege alone. If I was listening to my one, I would say,
I beg, madam, this is how much you pay when you enter school. I never see her.
See, we don't have money in this Uniben. They should free us. See, I have 4 siblings. It's only my mother since I was 4 that I lost my father. It's only my mother that is taking care of us. Did you please? We have 4 siblings in Uniben here. We are not 1, we are not 2. Did you please reduce the money? The money is too much. Only my mother didn't want to kill her. She wants to use the thing was about her. Remove the 20K and she leave the seats. That's what we are asking for. Leave the seats and she remove the 20K.
That's what it be. So we are live here at University of Benin. The students don't vent their angers today to draw attention of the various relevant authority to rise up to their responsibility. They will ensure that the money where they had joined these school fees, as the economic situation high for everybody, they're not supposed to add them. But me, I dey talk my without fear. I thought they talk years ago. I said the war waged this country now between the rich and the poor. And those who are making education difficult for our people today are those who benefited from free education. They went to education, went to school when education has value, when they eat chickens, when they not they pay for anything, when they get bursary. All those things not there today because they ensure say it not there. They are the killer of the system today. They are the one who are responsible for what people are going through today. And they know the benefit of education, and they don't want the people to have the benefit of education because they see education as future threat to the wrong they have done to this generation. That is why they are trying to do it, to ensure that they take education away from the people. But this evil must be resisted by the people. It must be resisted. Such individual, for me, shouldn't be allowed to breathe because waiting the plan for the people, it not work. Other people has also headed this position will not get this wahala. Why be say na DG na they give your own people and other of our brothers for that problem? Why be say Benin, we at times is wrong to accept this. Now we have never had the opportunity to be in this position. This is the 3rd time. Now first woman from the indigenous land here don't turn the whole thing upside down. It's a shame that all till now leaders in this state has not been able to make any viable statement to condemn this act, to call this same lady who vowed that for her to bow down, it's better for her to resign her position and visit. And it's wrong. And the truth is that the people's voice must prevail. The Igbo voice must prevail, whether you like it or not. Education is a right. It's not dividends of democracy. It's not privileges. It's a right of every citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And every Nigerian deserves a better education, whether you like it or not. It's our right. It's not privilege to be educated. It's the VC or the PRO in the person of Professor Ianire have said that education is a privilege. That means she has no information or possibly she has not gone through the Constitution of Nigeria. If she has gone through the Constitution, she will know that education is a right, not privileges. It is a basic right of every citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And we are going to resist it. We are going to resist her and our cartel who are doing this against our people. You remember that we are fighting against bandits today. It's because education has been taken away from them for a long time. It's the reverse effect in what the whole country is suffering from. And if you take education from a child, you have killed that child in essential. Because education is for the future. Any child you give education to, you have prepared that child for the challenges ahead. Yeah, I'm reporting here from University of Benin, May Gate.
Come here before your students.
Here, Africa, brother. As let me see.
No, they are blood. Those are students. So,
you see the problem we are facing. People are fighting for the benefit of everybody.
yes, now.
Some are doing as if it's not their own business. As if this issue does not concern them. This is some of the problem, some of the things that has been dragging us back in this country today. That when people are agitating for change positively, some are also trying to pull them down, the pull down syndrome. And most cases, they are even worse affected by the situation, which others are actually fighting for.
And what you are doing is not only because of us today.
Civil disobedience is a right. Is enshrined in our constitution. It is our right to say our mind, to head our view when the decision taken by authorities do not go down well with the people. It's a constitutional right. All those are rights, not also privileges, as claimed by the PRO of the University of Benin, by Professor Anire. Benedicta Anire. You can see the massive turnout of students today. This one is trying to remind me of Babangida Must Go and that of June 12. The turnout is very much, and people are still coming.
They give us police, they gave us civil defense, only us students. Are we criminals? Are we terrorists? Are we terrorists? We are here for peaceful protest. We are not here to make noise. We are here to voice out. We are Nigerian citizens. We should be accorded our respect. Those are men, those are men.
This one, I just want to read the class. Just read the class.
The truth is that you cannot take the people for granted.
She can't do it alone, that one is sure.
Today, I'm seeing a united generation in this country. Things are changing so fast. If you want to be part of the struggle, you must follow all the rules of the struggle. If I must say something here of a truth, this struggle is not for the student alone. This struggle is a collective struggle for everybody. Whether you are a student or you are not a student, it's a struggle to be part of. This struggle goes across everybody because it affects every home. So if you are saying this struggle, you are not part of it, it doesn't concern you, you are only a fool. You are among those who are fighting against his or her own freedom. This is a collective struggle. I'm appealing to every Adolite, every Nigerian to leave whatever they are doing and be part of this struggle. Because every one of us, one way or the other, it has affected us. We have our brothers and sisters who are in who are in various university, and if you are saying that you are not part of this struggle, you are only a fool. So this struggle is collective struggle.
Go to the chambers.
Okay, I go there now. Okay, I'll follow you go there now. Where are the students? They convey inside, then they go Senate chambers. Naija watch one waka go there, may go see how the matter be. Like I'm saying, this is a collective struggle.
Oh yeah, now, we move.
They say they don't lock hostel.
And they allege, say they lock hostels. All the students, they march in their numbers. And they allege, say they don't lock hostels. For me, by laws, as citizens, civil disobedience is a right, not also a privilege. You have right to do against a decision that do not go well with the people. When such decision look to be a threat, seems to be a threat to the people. So it's our collective constitutional right to also go against it, but without violence, within constitutional means too. So, yes.
Because we are going to the Senate chamber. Yeah, the Senate are having meetings today.
Okay, they're having meetings.
Yes.
As students are moving into this campus, you are joining me now. Just join me from Uniben directly. The Ivory Tower, University of Benin. You can see for yourself. And there Naija was live this morning. They record the scene and waiting they happen. As all the gate leading to the school don't lock, they don't lock, and remaining those small pedestrian walk path on one side where they see so now they open. Good. See one big. Because of the sound we did there, now I know one what carries here. No.
I wish it's a reason.
Naija. Okay,
get pikin. I don't know say the woman get pikin.
Well, we are still joining me now. We are still here at Uniben, the Popular University of Benin. Our children are protesting against the 20,000 naira extra charges by the VC, Professor Salami. The most annoying part of it is that nobody has made any statement regarding this threat, regarding this national threat, only for the Uniben authority to have come out with a statement that the school has been shut down. Whenever you are agitating positively this time, what they tag you is hoodlums. They will tag you hoodlums and miscreants. And those who are in authority are the real miscreants. They are the real hoodlums, whether you take it or leave it. Because anybody that incites violence is what do they call them? Is that? A fomentator. You understand? So they are the ones responding for those kind of problems. And when they raise those kind of issues that are threatening to our society, when people come out to say, we do not agree to such statements, the only thing they will say is to be calling you names, criminals, hoodlums, sponsors, and of its kind. And they are used to those kind of stupid languages.
Instead of hoodlum, they get ID card. Hoodlum, they get.
Students are now saying that they are not hoodlums, so they are students. That is the language they always use. Evil people, they will call students hoodlums.
Hoodlum, they get ID card. My mother had Madam Vincent. Hoodlum, they get ID card. Now she's not calling the student hoodlum. And she's supposed to be a mother, supposed to be a Christian according to her. And a Benin woman for that matter.
It's a big shame. It's painful that in this part of the world, we have allowed our henna to take off goats. And when the goats are consumed, you ask why the goats are consumed. When you have given our henna to take off goats, what do you expect? We pray, oh God, you should give us people who believes in your rules, who believe in your rules, who have your fear in their heart. See, students all over.
Yes, my people, I'm here. I'm still here with you. Yes, we still have some couple of minutes to spend here before we round up on this. Please, can we have some thumbs up on this particular video? Just hit that like button to encourage us to do more for you. Hit the like button, share for us. I appreciate that. You know, as you all know, the VC, you know, they don't pressure am. You know, since yesterday now, they block Ugbowo Road. Anybody that is coming by road from Lagos now to Benin and coming from anywhere, no road since yesterday. Just imagine. Fulani Esme there everywhere, and this traffic, the traffic don't long go reach Lagos. You know, because they block everywhere. As they speak, you know, like I said, we'll not get any leader for Edo State who will go cry to when things like this are happening. You know, but meanwhile, let's continue. See, and they call the hoodlums. How can you be calling student hoodlums who are agitating for their rights? You know, they're supposed, these people are supposed to be encouraged. Rather, all we receive is always discouragement. It's very sad. We'll continue for you, my people.
No reversal, no retreat.
cannot afford that song.
Not those guys.
We just start now.
Let's stay here first. Well, I'm reporting from Uniben, University of Benin, where they have this issue, where the VC came out fully and added 20,000 naira to the tuition fee without consultation, without prior notice. I'm reporting live from the University of Benin campus.
In unity.
And the students have come out in mass to say no to oppression. That 20,000 tuition fees that was added must be retrieved back. That statement alone must be retrieved back. That there's no going back until those agitation of theirs is achieved. See the zoom. You can see the crowd. This one not send message to now.
My comrade, sir. Come on. I
Yes, my people, right? We still have a couple of minutes to go on this, but we're rounding up very soon. You know, okay, I'm looking at the comment section. You guys are deliberating. That's fine. So let's continue from here, my people.
Morning. Please tell me more about the happening around investor Benin.
It has been about the fee altercation.
Raise your voice, please.
Which is very, 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 very bad. But I would say it is devilish. Considering the condition and the state of affairs of the country, Nigeria, and apart from that, it doesn't even make sense. Government is about ensuring that everybody is happy. And education is one of the integral part of any nation. In essence, the people, the government ought to ensure that education is so affordable to the reach of the common man. I just want to hint on something that is purportedly attributed to the PRO, when she said that education is not a right but a privilege. And I want the whole world to hear this so clearly, that in Nigeria, someone insane, somebody has gone through the process of education, is saying education is not a right but a privilege. I want to sound a note of warning to her to understand that an educated nation will amount to a productive nation. So we are sending a message to the president and to every stakeholder that somebody has made a statement against the state, that if you cannot afford education, you should go and do something else. Someone has made a statement against the state and should be taken forthwith with that. So thank you so much.
Your name, sir?
My name is Leftist Paul Musa Imokperi.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. Good day, bro.
Good day, sir.
What that the VC just added 20,000 naira to the tuition fee.
Yes, sir.
That led to this agitation that we are seeing right now around the University of Benin.
Yes, sir.
So within the University of Benin, I mean.
Yes.
So, sir, what is your take?
Okay, I want to actually see that 20k extra
Please,
charges. 20k extra charges that was actually meted on added to the normal school fees of University of Benin students is actually outrageous, because I don't see why within 4 weeks of resumption, you'll be adding 20k to our school fees. Now, tell me, what is the rationale behind the addition of 20k? If people cannot pay the normal school fees, which is 41,400 for some set of students, are they same students that will not be will not still have this within that space of time be able to pay 61,400? Now, reason it. I wonder if the VC sometimes doesn't have persons that are actually advising her rather. Because now there's a certain information going around that they want to win the management, and a person from the management said that education is not a right but a privilege. Now that is actually an arbitrary, or it's actually against what the Constitution says in Section 18, which is that the education is free and must be free for all. Yeah. So that statement is actually wrong, and such persons must actually be fined and be petitioned. Yeah. The education is free, and Nigerian education must be free, and nobody can subject the students of Nigerians. Can subject Nigerian students. Nigerian students must rise above oppression. Nigerian students must rise above every arbitrary rule by constituted authority. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you.
See, when you see students talking like this, then you feel good because they know they are right. How can you say that education is not a right but a privilege? Are you trying to change what the Constitution of Nigeria says? You see, these people, they are very, very corrupt. When it comes to extorting money from the people, they try to twist the rules around, the Constitution around. See, that student talking just now, it says Section 8. For instance, Nigeria Constitution, it did there say education is free, but they have never emulated what they've written inside that book. Never, ever. So let's continue, my people. We are still here.
Behind me, sorry, I will have to mix it between pidgin and English, We follow others. Well, I haven't gone through all the whole thing today. Behind me is the University of Benin, the ever busy Lagos Road is where we are standing at this very moment with my fellow leftists here, leftist Paul, who also joined me in covering this event today, although he came late, actually. But there's something I noticed here, that the student has come up boldly to speak in strong terms against this intimidation, against this money, additional 20 that was added to the tuition fee of this great institution. University of Benin. But my problem is that the parents of those students, or the parents in those states, I will be stand to be corrected, they are disgraced. I said years ago that we are in a country where older people are the one causing problems that will kill their younger ones, the children they ought to bury, they are not the one to bury them. They are not the one burying them because of their actions. Now, that has also played out today. The students came out to speak against what is wrong because social disobedience is constitutional. They came out in their numbers. Parents sat at home. They sent their children to go and die. If parent comes to this protest today and block this road, is it forbidden? Is it a taboo? Now you are at home. Parents on this state, and as the case may be, are busy sitting down at home or there are various places. I don't know the reason why, but they send their children to a battlefield to go and die. I keep on saying it we have to change our way as people. It's not religion that's our problem. It's bad governance. And Obama make it clear that anywhere in the world, the government is not willing to please the people force them to do. And at that point, we are still praying instead of taking action for issues that we need to correct. Because a collective action that is going to give us positive position. We are having those leaders now as such people ahead of the institution today because are the kind of people who deserve our own action. So I'm highly disappointed by the characters displayed by parents in this town today, that their children are in battlefield today, trying to advocate for change, and they are busy sitting down at home. It's a challenge to all parents in this state across Nigeria to come out in mass to speak in strong terms against this evil that is trending today, not only speaking by action, that to take their whatever they have to the street and move to the street and barricade the street. They should stay and stand as shield for the children. It has also happened in many civilized world we are running to today, where older women will be and serve as shield for the older women, older generation. And we need that in this country. We need that. This is another display of failure on the part of parents, where my name remains Leftist Amos Agbinawaya, standing for Niger Watch Media in Edo. So we are grateful to God for giving us the opportunity to cover this event. God bless Nigeria. God bless Edo State. Thank you all my Niger Watch family.
Right, my people, we round up there. So we're coming back again straight away. In 5 minutes, you'll see my face here again. So fortunately, I couldn't pick any calls on this particular one because I don't want to delay the time. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing, I know, but I'm not going to pick because I don't have the time. Thank you very much, my people, for all you guys have been doing. Please help us to share this video. Let others be hearing our voice. Let others be seeing what we are doing. If you think what we are doing and you like it, is nice, is for the betterment of our state, then why not? You can support us by sharing our video, hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking on the notification button right there so that you will be notified whenever we are on live, or rather whenever we upload a video. Thank you very much, my people. We are coming back again in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you are seeing my face here, but this one now about second matter now with the day again for the part 2. Thank you guys.